that you?
Okay, welcome back to this week's edition of the Barroom Blitz. We got a little bit left in us tonight, fellas. We're going to bring up the beefs right now. We're going to jump right at it. Patsy, give me a beef. Give me something wrong in the sports world.
Everyone's going to say it probably, but the Pro Bowl just sucks. And we already talked about it. It's so unwatchable. Like, I'm just glad that Roadhouse came on and I got to click to that, and I was happy.
Roadhouse.
You got to be nice. Pain don't hurt.
Dead guy, do you got a beef back there besides Roadhouse?
No, I have no beef.
Well, the best line in Roadhouse, though, real quick, I seen you found my trophy room. The only thing missing is your ass.
All right, we're over to you, Don.
Okay. My beef, they're going to start airing professional jousting, everyone. Aren't we all excited about professional jousting?
I'm into it.
I like it, actually.
Why the hell are they doing professional jousting?
I like that
awesome.
game.
That's awesome.
With the ostrich.
I say they get rid of the jousting and just start doing like 12 paces and start shooting at each other.
That would be also cool as
hell. Because why not? I mean, you're going to do horse riding and jousting. I mean, what the hell? It's the dumbest thing in the world.
Well, the jousting is cool as hell, though, man. Like, you're going to get hit by a giant pole no matter what the hell you do, and you're going to see some guy get knocked off a horse.
Just do some favor.
I love poles, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, I guarantee if you saw a live jousting match, you would probably get into it. I guarantee it. But that's just me. In fact, now I'm going to go looking for a live jousting match of Dead Guy if you're interested.
I'm down.
You had ant farms when you were a kid, didn't you?
Yeah, the damn things never grew anything.
You had ant farms. He had ant farms.
They never grew anything.
You watched them run around.
I put the seeds in there that you know I'm talking about.
yeah.
Now, they were the seahorses you got in the bubblegum wrap.
No, those seahorses multiplied.
Okay. All right, Cheeks, you're up.
Jesus God.
That was a lot. That was a lot of time on jousting.
I had the Pro Bowl too, but he took it. But that's cool. Ito Rama is a fraud. I'm tired of hearing him on 6
Ito.
Oh, is he on again?
Ito Rama talks too much. I don't care if your father's a boxer. Bring him on, because I might knock him out, because he's going to be out in the first 5 minutes. All right.
Yeah.
I challenge him. I challenge Ito Rama.
He sucks.
He
sucks. He doesn't do anything but stick his stupid mug on freaking
It's
Facebook
true.
all the time.
I have another beef. Oh, what is with the movies? These guys like Dwight Howard wants to go to L.A. to be in movies. Are you a basketball player? Or are you a goddamn... I think that's what screwed Jim Brown up.
Whoa. How are we ever going to get a Shazam 2 if these guys don't do this? Like, are you kidding me?
You are blessed enough to play professional basketball. Right. Can you just accept that and play that?
There's only a few athletes that ever became actors that were any good.
If
at all.
Like Mark Harmon.
The Eagles guy, too. Is what was it? Oshawa or whatever the shit his name.
Osma?
Yeah,
Osma.
He was involved too. They said, well, he wants to be in movies and on TV. Is that what you're worried about? Why are you worried about your profession? And you're making a hell of a lot of money.
Worry about making a free throw, all right, Howard?
I tell you, if Howard says that, I think his value goes down. I'm sitting there like
because his mind's not in the game.
Yeah, what's he focusing on?
Exactly.
Right.
I just can't believe
it's like some of these guys don't really care, especially basketball players. They don't care about winning their trophy because they're already paid.
And just because you want to be an actor doesn't mean you're going to be a good actor. You might suck. You're good at basketball.
That's his posse telling him that shit. Dude, you could be that actor. That's like me getting called by my boss in the middle of doing some work. I go, hey, hold on. Hey, I'll talk about I'm going to sell this computer here. I'm working on this here. It's like talking to another person about another job while working one job. I just don't understand it. And I wouldn't put any respect in anyone that says that. Oh, he's going to go to L.A. because he wants to get into acting.
That is
it's really stupid.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, tons.
All right. Is that it? You done?
It was a good one, no?
It was a good one.
Every now and then I do something right.
Uncle Sam guy at the Sixers game that gets banned from doing something. They were chanting or something at one of the players on the other team the other night.
Like
and he got asked to leave. Well, the Chris Humphries, they wanted to bring in pictures of Kardashian. They wouldn't let her. But these guys dressing up as jackasses, going to the game and acting like knucklehead cheerleaders in the stand. Just go to the game and watch the game.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, you know what? You're just distracting to the whole thing. I was like, I don't want to see you there. I'm tired of these guys getting all dressed up.
But they're getting what they want you.
They're getting exposure. They're on the radio.
So you didn't like the Wolfpack? You don't like those guys?
That's cool.
A little different,
I never heard of them like.
Yeah, they're
Plus
up,
they were
they're
like
up in the 700 level.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
I guess it's different with basketball.
I'm just saying, like, it's even like in football.
There.
Like, you go to football game, everyone's got to be somebody different or something. I don't want to see, like, I saw the guy at the Patriots game, his face painted silver, and he had the helmet thing on. He looked great.
You know what?
But I don't want to sit behind him at the game. I won't be able to see the goddamn field.
Well, look at the Redskins fans. They wear dresses and dress up as pigs, and you see them on TV
yeah, but
all
the
the time.
Hogs were cool.
Yeah.
I mean, the
yeah,
Hogs.
I'm just saying, you see them
cool.
on TV. You see guys in dresses with.
Well, that's what you. They all want to get their mug. They want to get a shot of them
exactly.
being on TV.
It's your 15
Maybe
minutes.
I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
Nah.
They weren't harassing the other team, though. The Wolfpack didn't harass the other team.
No, they didn't.
Which,
I can't read this one.
is that yours?
That's the
Snyder.
I don't know what that says. Oh, I think that's Uncle Sam's Sixers game. All right, my other one is Tim Thomas not going to see the president.
Wow.
Dude, what is up?
What is wrong with that?
Nah,
What do you mean?
just
You
gotta
get a
go.
chance to
You don't-
meet the president.
it
You meet the
happens all-
president.
it happens all
Whether
the
you
time.
like it, I know it does. I'm just
It
going to
happens-
generalize
it doesn't-
all the athletes that don't go see the president. I can say maybe if you're in a different part of the country or you just don't want to, like the Hampton didn't want to come because it was like 1985.
Do you
They're
know how
trying to-
many players did not saw Bush when he? I'm not. Just saying.
But I'm
tons
saying-
of them that you never heard of because it was Bush. You see now it's Obama. It's a big deal.
No. I'm saying anybody that
that's-
doesn't go to see the president, it's a once in a lifetime. I don't care how much of a superstar you are. You don't really get to shake the man's hand. You know what I mean? And get that tour of the way. Just do it. It makes it looks bad. It's not, you divide up your team then all of a sudden, because now all of a sudden when you're in a press conference, Patrick's got to answer a question about Tim Thomas's political views. Keep that out of there. It's kind of like Tim Tebow and bringing God into every single thing. You know what I mean? Everybody else does it. They even said, like, in the locker room, like, everybody, like, you have your religious guys that pray. They still have those prayer circles at the end of the game. But just, leave it separate. Don't shove it in our face and don't make a big deal about it. And I think Tim Thomas wrote, like, a press release or something.
Yeah.
Like, with all his views and, like, what's wrong. Don't do that.
It was dumb to say because he's going to get crucified for it because of
right, and if they're making a
like,
run at the cup, say you'll have some dumb little reporter from a blog or something ask him a question, and they'll flip out.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You got to.
I would flip out.
And
Jimmy,
especially
I
in Massachusetts, where every
what I mean?
single paper.
I
is
agree, Tony.
difficult.
Republican, Democrat, whatever party.
When they had the stuff like in
that's
here,
fine. The president's a president of the United States.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell a story that's a true story. My father, when he was at the U.S. Gauge, he worked, and when President Kennedy was shot, and they announced it over the Gauge speaker, the one guy hated Kennedy, stood up and he clapped. Thank God we got rid of him. And they were like, and my dad goes, I never respected that man again for doing that.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, there's certain things you do and you don't do. He's a president, he's a president. The Queen's the Queen, the president's the president. Jimmy Casey is the owner of this bar. You don't go to Jimmy Casey and go, your bar sucks, right?
Some people do.
A lot of people.
Well, some people do, but then they're out, right?
I don't like it.
People come to me.
They're the people that curse in front of their grandmom, all right? And I mean, I just
Here, I just found
I don't
another. I just
understand
found another beef. This is one ugly uniform,
Look,
fellas.
did you see
Yeah, it
their
is
park?
one ugly.
Did you see the display in the back
Whatever,
of their park
that's
yet?
disgusting. The Miami Marlins.
Wait till you see the display they have for when they hit
But-
home runs. There's a dolphin going. It is.
All right, well, don't you guys
horrendous.
go away because we're coming back with a new segment. It's called The High Five. We'll be right back with some more Barroom Blitz.
.com.
Brady, you trying to join?
Where's the